What is up, YouTube? Jaden here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my results of trading options with $1,000 for a full week. I was super excited to film this video. According to the Google ads and YouTube ads that I've been seeing, trading options for a week with $1,000, I should be driving a Lambo by now. That's what they kind of claim. So we're going to go ahead and go through this. So over here, this is where my account sits now. So this is the end result right here. I know I'm already showing it to you guys, but we're up $416, up 60% basically. So I know I said trading with $1,000, more so just for the title, but here we started with $694 this week. And now this is all sold and done. There's no more options besides this one I grabbed on Friday at like the end of the day, but no big deal. This only made me $8. This isn't really changing the whole like project that we just filmed here. As you can see, we started here at $694, and at the end of the 20th, so this was Monday, we ended up here at $992. So honestly, everything went in our favor on Monday. Like, that was a absolutely great day. And then we got over here, so this was Tuesday, and Tuesday went and we hit 1,027. So we're still making progress. This right here, I got into pretty much all the options that I wanted to get into, and this was me selling the premiums on these options. So let's keep going though, but I'll explain what I did. This is Wednesday, and on Wednesday we took a really big dip, and we ended up coming right back up to 1,013 at the end of the day. So we kind of stayed in place, didn't really go anywhere on Wednesday. You could see here, this is Thursday, and Thursday was scary because one of the options I got into did not go my way that day, and it kind of hurt me, but still at the end of the day we ended with $968. So we're still like way above our 690 that we started with. So for Friday, this one was the scary day. This was kind of the make it or break it. I was selling off everything on Friday, and everything was expiring on Friday, and we kept going, started to cruise, jump up, down, and it just so happened to go in our favor, and we finished the week with $1,113, man. Amazing day, like I said, $416 in that week. Couldn't have gone any better. Hopefully it keeps going like this. So now I'm going to dive into what my strategy was with this. I know all of you want to know what my strategy is with options. I know options can be very, very risky. You tend to not really see this steady gain and increase. So I'm going to show you guys my exact strategy, and this may be a little confusing, but let's just go ahead and ride through it. So to first understand what the option was, let's just go into Netflix. So we're in Netflix, and we're going to go ahead and hit trade options. Oh, jump down, okay. So what an option basically is you are predicting whether or not the stock is going to go up or down to a certain number on a certain expiration day. And I found that, you can actually sell people options. You can be the casino for everyone else. So I thought that the best option to go with is to sell options to people that I feel like are impossible for people to hit. Like, they are not going to hit this option by that day. So I basically went and I sold, and I thought Netflix, this is one I actually made, and I thought Netflix was going to go continue to go up, and it surely did when I was in it. And so the option right now is at $424, and some people believe that it will actually drop to 420, 415, 410, 405, and that is definitely possible. However, there's these ones over here, $382, that I was like, okay, Netflix is kind of increasing. There's no way that it's gonna drop all the way to $382 in 1 week. And so I basically sold someone this option, and when it didn't go their way, I collected the full $84 because it's 0.84 times 100. So I collected the full $84, and I did that with a bunch of different stocks, and I just racked up money, and that's why I waited till expiration, because I knew that these things were not going to hit there, and one of them was super close. Gave me a heart attack almost, but it did end up being $2 above what I thought it was going to be at, or what I set the bar to, and so I made max profit, and really a story of inspiration, if I'm being honest. So anyways, let's go ahead and show you exactly the plays that I ended up making. So here was my plays right here. So first things first is I bought a Rite Aid regular call option, and I bought 2 contracts, and it ended up costing me $272, and I sold it and made $340. So I ended up making $68 in return on that. The next one I ended up doing is I ended up selling the premium on Snapchat. So I didn't see it going to $11. So basically I sold a premium for $11, expecting that Snapchat would not hit $11. And I ended up profiting $20. And this is like my plays that I actually wrote down here, but while I was doing this all, so I knew that I had an $80 max loss that was possible. Then I sold this one stock called Biogen, and this one had me like extremely scared because earnings was announced for a lot of these stocks here, and a lot of them just skyrocketed. And Biogen was the one that took a big dip, and so although I played these relatively very safe, because Biogen took a very big dip, it was not safe no more. This was like really scary, and it ended up going my way. I expected it to I expected it to not go lower than 267.5, and it actually ended at 269. So super safe, super careful, super scary. I ended up making $105 in profit off of doing that. Then there's this one stock called XLNX, just a stock that I thought was going to do really good with earnings because I heard, just from news. And I ended up expecting it, hoping that it will not go below $73. And sure enough, it did not. It was very safe, and I ended up making $14 profit on that one, just a little baby. Next one I bought was Netflix, and I expected that it would not go below $350. And actually, if you look at it right now, Netflix is like popping off. It's at $424. I didn't even have to watch this. I mean, honestly, this was like a done no-brainer. I made $57 off of that. Super easy. This one right here, I forgot to write it down, but I did make this play as well, was Chipotle. And I ended up doing the same things I did with these Netflix, XLX, BIB, and Snap, where I basically sold the premium, expecting that the stock will not hit below this, and I can take the money from the person who's playing risky with these options. And I ended up profiting $26. Another one that was super easy to make. So in total, these were all my plays. On top of all these plays, this is what I did to make the 690 go to 1,113. Now, if you're doing the math on this, you'll notice that it's a little off, and here's why. I do with these videos, I will give out my link for referral to start Robinhood, and someone used my link, and I got $175 Microsoft stock, which is absolutely unreal, amazing. It was like a free 175, and so that's on top of this stuff. I kind of included that into this because anyone can super easily just go ahead and get referrals and get that stock. And in fact, if you haven't joined Robinhood yet and you want to join and you want to get a free stock, I will put the link in the description below, and you guys can go ahead and use that, and you will get a free stock immediately once you create your account, and you literally have to deposit 1 penny. I'll get a free stock too, and we can both make some money, yo. But these are my plays, so this is what I did to get my account to go to 1,113. And remember, we started off, this is 1 day ago, sorry. We started off at 694, so amazing week. I can plan on doing this every single week. And to show you guys that everything expired worthless and I made all the money, look at this. Snap expired $0. There's gonna be 2 of each because I played it covered, so I'll explain that later. But look, every single thing expired worthless, which is amazing. That's what I wanted to do, because when it expires worthless, I end up making all the profit because I take away all that person that bought the option. I take all of their money. So for instance, if someone did it to me and it didn't go my way on Rite Aid, I would have lost $272. That $272 would have then gone to the person who sold the premium and basically was the casino for me. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to be the casino for other people, and it worked out perfectly. So I will be getting more in depth with this stuff. I know it's like pretty hard to understand. For the two of you guys who do understand all of this stuff, yes, go sell premiums. Amazing. Like I said, went from 690 to 1,113. I plan on doing that the next week. Let me know any other challenges you guys want to do. I saw one person do where they basically had Fiverr people day trade for them, and I might want to do that. Make sure that you guys go ahead and literally just destroy the like button. Just obliterate the like button. Guys, make sure that you cannot like it anymore. You know, make YouTube ban you for liking this like button. Hit subscribe. Comment down below what you think I should do for my next challenge, my next video. But as far as this, I take it as a complete success. I'm super happy with how this all went. I'm going to continue to use this strategy in the future and forever on, as well as adding new things that may make me extra, because if you notice, these are capped. The profit is a strict number. I can write that down when I trade, and I know if this goes my way, this is the max money I'm making. So they're pretty capped, but the loss is also capped on these too. So I like these, but let's say you're more risky, might want to do something else. But let me know, guys. Hit that subscribe button. We will see you in the next one.